Alright, so we're going to be talking about Beast Gohan's new super attacks coming in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC 16 or Xenoverse 2 the Superhero Pack 2. Now, there unfortunately has been a lot of misinformation spread by certain people, Cabby, about Beast Gohan's super attacks, and they're over-exaggerating what he's going to be able to do and glamorizing it. Well, I hate to play spoiler, but you know I have to kick the actual factuals here on the channel, and I'm in a unique position to let you guys know what's actually coming to the DLC, because if you check my track record, I've always been right telling you the information about the DLC coming into Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, because I have my sources. So guys, I want you to hit that like button, send those thumbs up into the sky. We want to get 4,000 likes on this video, 4,000 thumbs up into the sky. I know my perfectionist can do it. I know you guys can do it. So let's go. Here's the plot. So there's been a lot of talk about Beast Gohan's new super attack skills coming into Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and I'm going to let you know the unfortunate truth. And I do say unfortunate, and maybe that's not the word that I should use, but here we go. Beast Gohan is not going to have all new skills. He's going to have one new skill and one new made up ultimate. Yes, he will have Special Beam Cannon as an ultimate, but here's the condition with that. The condition with that is that you're stepping into the situation of Caulifla and Kaba sharing Impure Slash. They're going to have slight animation differences, but there's not going to be major over-the-top differences between Gohan's Special Beam Cannon and any other Special Beam Cannon in the game currently. And a lot of people are like, oh my god, it's supposed to be this color. They don't care. Special Beam Cannon has always been one consistent color in the series. To go off of them having a different color for every super attack, like for example, Kamehameha. Are they going to go with this episode's Kamehameha or this episode's Kamehameha? A super Kamehameha versus what was done in this particular movie, that particular, like that's the way they're going. They're going to it one consistent Special Beam Cannon with maybe a slight animation difference on how Gohan delivers it with his hand. And that's it. That's all you can really expect. Now, as for the super attack, I don't know, but what I can tell you for certain is that super attack is not going to be the Cell Max kick. The Cell Max kick, and that's what I'm coining it as, is going to be a combo animation. That's going to be his cinematic combo that he does that sets up for a heavy knockback into the Special Beam Cannon. I'm letting you know that now because I know that for a 100% fact. Now, what about his overall moveset? What is the overall moveset going to be? Because besides that one new super attack that he has, I'm letting you know this for a fact now, he is going to be sharing DBS Superhero Gohan's modified versions of Hawk Charge, Burst Rush, all the modified super attacks. Gohan is going to get them, or Beast Gohan is going to get them. That is what they are doing. I'm letting you know that right now, and I don't want to hear complaining. I know a lot of people go, oh my god, that's so lame. Look, nobody complained when Evo Vegeta came into the game, Super Saiyan Blue Evo Vegeta came into the game, and technically he didn't even have any new super attacks. He just had Final Gallic Rush, and that was it. That, you know, like no one complained about that. No one complained when base form Gogeta came into the game and he only had Comet Strike and Meteor Explosion. So don't be hypocritical when you accepted those characters coming into the game, didn't say anything about it, was completely cool with it because, oh, it's Gogeta, oh, it's Vegeta, where it's okay. Well, now you want to complain because it's gone. No, we can't do that. I have to be fair. I'm always fair in going with the side of the consumer, but I have to be fair to them, the developers in this case, because what? Number one, they didn't have that much source material to pull from, so they're giving you what the character actually is. Number two, you knew what to expect. Everyone was saying, well, I don't know what they're gonna do for moves. Well, what do you expect them to do? Special Beam Cannon, maybe one new hodgepodge, made them up, super attack, and that's it. And we should be glad that we get the modified versions of DBS Superhero Gohan's moves because Hawk Charge is ridiculous. Now, what is really going to be the attraction with Beast Gohan is going to be his combo animations. Well, like, how is he going to play? Is he going to be a super aggressive character? Is his damage going to be over the top? Is he going to have a ridiculous Super Soul? Something on the Gamma 2 side? Like, that's really going to be what attracts a lot of people to that character. I'm telling you now, it's not a super attack game with him making up a whole bunch of stuff. If you want that, go look at Orange Piccolo. That's all that really could be said there. Go look at Orange Piccolo. Now, the real mistake of the DLC, I feel like overall, that can really be criticized is why didn't they pair it up with a rendition of the Tournament of Power or DBS Broly? Because if you remember correctly, when Gogeta came in, of course they were going to do the Broly stuff, because that's when he debuted, but they tied it to the Tournament of Power. They had Kale and Caulifla come into the game and get at it. So why not, like, for example, with Gohan, either you should have gone with Broly, like giving us wrathful form Broly and said, the story is going to be who's the more savage beast, Ikari Broly or Beast Gohan, and had Ikari Broly come in, have Chile come in, complete the DBS Broly movie content finally, and just paired it off to help pad the content for this DLC pack or DLC 16. That's what I would have done. Or you could have gone back to the Tournament of Power, because there's still new characters to be pulled from there. Or you could have gone with a random movie, because there's still movie content that's been untouched. Like, for example, you could have gone with Majin 21. A lot of people are still waiting on that character. So the real critique that you can levy against Dimps at this point is, why did they not pad their content with other content that's been just sitting around for them to put into the game? That's the only thing I want to hear. But for Beast Gohan in general, he didn't do that much. I don't get, but I get why people want him. Like, he's the new character, but he doesn't do that much. That's like people arguing to have false Super Saiyan Goku in the game. When, yeah, okay, he looks cool or whatever, but he really didn't do anything different from any other Goku in the anime or in the movies, for that matter. So that's been the actual factuals. I'm not gonna raise you guys' expectation like other channels will. I'm only hyped when there's reason to be hyped. Like, I'm not gonna hype train you guys. I'm not gonna get you guys unreasonably just over the top. Oh my god, this is gonna be the best thing ever. Sometimes you just have to tell the truth and put the actual factuals out there. So when I find out the other pieces of content, like when the release date is going to come out, I'm going to let you guys know. But I do have other content that I have coming out this week that I actually didn't put in this video. So you guys have to have your eyes peeled, because there's some new information that I have for you guys that's actually going to make up for the Beast Gohan situation in Xenoverse 2.